Hey folks, this is Hawk once again with Fanatics and the Fan, and we are just, I told you guys that, I know I've been taking a break, but I'm still going to hang out with some of my cool friends. So all of some great shows that I've done have come from the amazing and slightly damaged minds of the folks from Podcastmagoria. I'm just saying, this, just saying.
The flattery is just, be still my beating heart.
And you guys
Where did I put that?
You guys know that I told you I'm gonna do some different nerd today because we've done, we could talk about X-Men all day long. So we're gonna do some more. So the question I've been asking everybody right now, we're having a lot of fun with. Actually, there are two standing questions right now because not only do we have the X-Men 97 phenomenon, we also have part 2 of Crisis of Infinite Earths that just came down. I have not watched it. I'll watch it eventually. I hope it's good. It probably is. But so the first question to propose to you, wonderful folks, is there any character that's in the DC universe that you think is going to step up and show off and save the day and totally shine and save several universes in Crisis of Infinite Earths?
Oh, well, I'll go ahead and open with that. And this character was already in the background of part 1.
Okay.
And that is the Creeper.
Okay.
Yes, I would love that. Absolutely.
I forgot how weird answers come from these group of people right here. Okay.
I'm not the Creeper.
Okay. Man. Wow. And now I've got to stop and find the graphics for them on top of everything else, so they know who y'all talking about. Wow, I'm not even sure where to go after that. What do you have?
I really don't remember much from the first one, to be honest. But
Well, you can pick any. To me, you could pick any character from DC that you think would step up and shine. I just don't like the top. The top 7. No one cares. Give me something new.
I consider, Martian Manhunter to be in the top.
And he is. And you know what? I think that there is no saving any Earths without his involvement.
Right.
I also feel like they tend to hold him back. Mm-hmm. A little bit.
Yes.
A little bit. Like, y'all would have listened to him. If they'd listened to him in the beginning, we wouldn't have had these problems.
Right.
And I think that if there was someone to handle the Anti-Monitor, and that's not a spoiler, if you're watching this, you should know who the Anti-Monitor is anyway. Sorry. I think if someone's going to handle or deal with, on any level, he might not win. I mean, Anti-Monitor is no joke.
No.
I know we're talking about somebody having to beat him. He's not, Anti-Monitor is no joke.
Yeah.
And he probably won't win. But even if he could just stall him.
Yeah, right.
For real.
Be a good distraction.
He would definitely shake things up.
Yeah.
And it would be epic.
Oh, yeah.
That's a good answer. So now let me ask you the other part of the question, and this is, again, just for the funsies. Who would be useless?
Condiment King.
Kite Man.
Okay, I did not expect any of those answers. And I think we saw at least one of those characters in part 1.
I think Kite Man was.
Wasn't he? Because
I
Kite
thought-
Man's in Harley and.
Yeah, I thought he was in the background.
Yeah, I think he's in the. Well, because that was like when you first get introduced, like when you're drawn in and there is just a non-stop cavalcade
You're just
of
it's him.
It's him.
and some of the more obscure ones, which again, like I was so thrilled to see the Creeper pop,
Yeah.
which I was just like, what? I have to understand because they were gathering the best possible people to help.
Yep.
And I was like, what is the Creeper bringing? Who did he sneak in?
I mean, again, and you would think that if you're trying to gather the best possible people to save, and I guess my first question is the task too big?
Right.
Is the task, and I'm asking you guys, and I don't know, but is the task too big?
It's never too big.
Are they trying to save the forest without looking at the trees? I guess would be the question.
Right.
Because again, it's not a finite number. It's not 52. It's infinite.
Yeah.
So maybe let Earth X just not be there. I'm just saying. Who needs Nazis anyway?
Well, and that's exactly right.
That's Earth X. That's the Nazis.
I forgot.
So realistically, the hardest task is going, who do we not save? And that's a hard. I mean, nobody wants to make that call. So maybe that's
right.
And I think that's why, like, you see a lot of, like, it's not just heroes in that mix; it's the villains too. And so you need someone that goes, "I'll make that hard choice.
Yep.
I don't mind going. Yeah, let's. What are they bringing to the
we
table?
can only do this.
Yeah,
Right.
We can only see so far.
Yeah.
We can only throw so far.
Yeah.
So this is what we have to deal with.
Because the problem with being, like, say, Superman or someone like that, who the Boy Scouts got to save everybody,
And doesn't know losing,
exactly.
which is a problem. That makes him a problem in my
Oh
opinion.
yeah.
But one of the other wonderful, great questions we just asked, and it got really weird over there. So.
Oh boy.
Oh, all right. Well,
All right, so here we go. So we're loving the X-Men, and we're loving X-Men 97.
Yes.
So your choice can only be from an X-Men. Who would you grab? Let's say you had Barry Allen's speed, and you could go to multiple universes.
okay.
So now here we are in the Marvel universe, and you're standing at the X Mansion. What one X-Men would you grab to go help save all of those infinite Earths? He looks so exasperated.
I knew it was coming, and deep down I was like, oh well, surely we're not going to tie the two. And then-
No, we're not tying that. But if you were going to save infinite Earths, it would not hurt to have an Omega level X-Men.
Sure.
Just saying.
I would bring Storm.
Yep, that's been the general consensus. I think it's a weird answer,
She's a goddess.
and you'll see why I say it's a weird answer in a
Okay.
minute. But who's yours? Who's yours? Just one. You only get one.
I'm gonna go Magneto.
That's also an interesting choice. And I think that he could help deal with the Monitor. I'm sorry, the Anti-Monitor. I also think the Anti-Monitor is going to kick his butt. Just saying.
Well, we've seen him come out of so many scenarios that you were like, oh, there's no way that man's.
Oh, the man can fight.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He's been fighting his whole life.
And when he
And-
lets loose, like,
Yeah.
His mastery of his own abilities is amazing. Which is what you would want out of an Omega level person. But my thing is, if you really want to problem solve, why not bring a problem solver like the Scarlet Witch?
oh, yeah, okay.
All right.
Scarlet Witch.
Now, mind you, she could also be just as much of a problem.
Yeah.
There's certain levels of her that are just too much.
Yeah.
Now, see, the other obvious choice I think would be Rogue because duh,
So, but yeah.
touching and
Could she
whatnot.
handle?
No, I think she. I don't actually. I would, in my mind, she touched him and nothing happened,
Oh.
which would cause her to have a nervous breakdown.
That would also make her go, ooh, I really like you. Can
Yeah.
we be boyfriend
Can we
and
make
girlfriend
out?
now?
Can we? I've had this thing in my mind. I've been wanting to try for the longest time.
Oh my God! Okay,
Which
this took a turn.
Which might be all that Anti-Monitor's been needing this whole time.
You know, it might help everybody.
It could change things. Wow! Folks, check out, if you have not checked them out, you need to check out Crisis on Infinite Earths, Part 1 and Part 2,
Oh, yeah.
as well as X-Men 97, season, I can't even call it Season 1, it's just the X-Men 97 season.
Yeah.
It's really, really good. And a lot of other great nerd stuff that we got coming on.
yeah.
And of course, check out Podcastmagoria. You can find them on all of the socials. They do wonderful horror stuff, but they are incredibly intelligent, cooperative nerds that hang out with me from time to time and talk non-horror nerdy stuff.
Every once in a while.
Yeah.
But we gotta keep it weird.
Keep it, well, yeah, I mean, that's if you haven't noticed. And of course, I am Honk, and you're listening to Fanatics and the Fan.